welcome back. This is round 2 in TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. The scores are Broughton Primary on 3 and Duhaney Park Primary on 4. It's now time for the Junior Challenge Face-Off, which covers math, science, English language, and social studies. Face-Off 1 is in the category of mathematics. It's between Patrice White of Broughton Primary up against Julissa Miller of Duhaney Park Primary. Patrice, we begin with you. What's the sum of 87.9 and 109.8?
One nine.
Question passes. Julissa, want to try?
Yes, Miss. 197.7.
That is correct. Patrice, the cost of 12 similar articles is $84.48. What's the cost of 3 of them? Question passes. Julissa, want to try? Julissa, want to try?
No, miss.
It's $21.12. Patrice, what are the next 2 terms in the series? 9, 18, 27.
36 and 45.
That's right. What is 5,189.56? Rounded to the nearest thousand.
5,000.
That's right. The mean of 5 numbers is 35. If one of the numbers, 79, is removed, what will be the new mean? Question passes. Julissa, want to try? Julissa, want to
Yes.
try?
Yes,
Go ahead.
Miss. 29.
That's incorrect. It's 24. Julissa, and we're now over to you. What's the sum of 69.8 and 186.7? Question passes. Patrice, want to try?
156.5.
Say again.
156.5.
That's incorrect. It's 256.5. Julissa, 1 dozen similar apples cost $96.24. What's the cost of 5 of these apples?
$40.10.
That's right. What are the next 2 terms in the series? 14, 21, 28.
35 and 42.
That is correct. What is 786.48 rounded to the nearest tenth?
786.5.
That's correct. The mean of 5 numbers is 38. If one of the numbers, 90, is removed, what will be the new mean?
$25.
That is correct. Taking us now to our next face-off in the category of science. It's between Lucian Salmon of Broughton Primary, who's up against Jaden Coltas of Duhaney Park Primary. Lucian, what's the name for the method of growing plants in a nutrient-rich liquid?
Pass.
Jaden, wants to try?
Yes, thank you, Miss Fertile.
That's incorrect. It's hydroponics. Lucian, what is the normal gestation period in humans?
9 months.
That's right. A lawnmower can be used to do similar work as which simple machine? Question passes. Jaden, want to try?
No, thank you, Miss.
It's a machete or cutlass. Lucian, what type of joint is found at the hip in humans?
Ball and socket.
That's right. What happens to sand and water if they are shaken up and then left to settle? Question passes. Jaden, want to try?
No, thank you,
The
Miss.
sand grains will sink. Jaden, we're over to you. What's the name for the method of growing fish and plants together?
Agriculture.
That's incorrect. Lucian, want to try?
No, thank you, miss.
Aquaponics. Jaden, what's the name of the process of physical changes through which a child's body matures into an adult body capable of sexual reproduction?
Puberty.
That's right. What simple machine can be used to do similar work as an excavator?
Stairs.
That's incorrect. Lucian, want to try?
No, thank you,
It's
miss.
a shovel. Jaden, what type of joint is found at the knees in humans?
Hinge joint.
That's right. What happens to sugar when it is heated to a high temperature and then left to cool?
It will move.
That's incorrect. Lucian, want to try?
No, thank you, miss.
It becomes a solid. That takes us now to our next face-off in the category of English language. It's between DeAndre Reed of Broughton Primary, who's up against Tyshanae Stewart of Duhaney Park Primary. DeAndre, spell xenophobia, which means a fear of foreigners.
Xenophobia.
That's incorrect. Tyshanae, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's xenophobia, xenophobia. DeAndre, the noun deduction can be formed from one of two verbs. One is deduct. What's the other?
Minus.
That's incorrect. Tyshanae, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's deduce. Which of the following words, DeAndre, appears first in the dictionary? Is it private, prince, print, or principle?
Private.
That's incorrect. Tyshanae, want to try?
No, thank you.
Prince. DeAndre, give a four-letter word starting with C, which is an antonym for boisterous.
Chill.
Time's up. Tyshanae, would you like to try?
No, thank you.
It's calm. DeAndre, by adding a prefix, give the opposite of ruffled.
Unruffle.
That is correct. Tyshanae, we're now over to you. Spell sobriety, which means being solemn.
Sobriety. S-U-B-R-E-T-Y.
That's incorrect. DeAndre, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's S-O-B-R-I-E-T-Y. Tyshanae, from which verb is the noun revelation? DeAndre, want to try?
Reveal.
That is correct. Tyshanae, which of the following words appears first in the dictionary? Is it brave, brat, brace, or brand?
Brand.
That's incorrect. DeAndre, want to try?
Yes, thank you. Brace.
Brace is correct. Tyshanae, give a six-letter word starting with P, which is an antonym for hideous. Question passes. DeAndre, want to try?
Yes, thank you. Pretty.
That is correct. Tyshanae, by adding a prefix, give the opposite of plausible.
Unplausible.
That's incorrect. DeAndre, want to try?
Plausible.
Implausible.
That is correct. And that takes us now to our next face-off in the category of social studies. It's between Julissa Robinson of Broughton Primary. Julissa is against Kayan Taylor of Duhaney Park Primary. Julissa, in an earthquake, what's the name for the point at ground level directly above the hypocenter? Kayan, want to try?
Oh, thank you, miss.
It's the epicenter. Julissa, the former parish of St. George is now a part of which current parish in Jamaica?
Clarendon.
That's incorrect. Kian, want to try?
Oh, thank you, miss.
It's Portland or St. Mary. Julissa, what intermediate direction is Jamaica from St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Southwest.
That's incorrect. Kian, want to try?
Northeast. Yes, miss. Northeast.
That's also incorrect. It's northwest. Julissa, in the triangular trade, what was the main commodity transported from Africa to the West Indies?
Slaves.
That's right. When the English invaded Jamaica in 1655, they came ashore at which location? Question passes. Can want to try?
No, thank you, miss.
Passage Fort. Ken, we're over to you. What's another name for the hypocenter of an earthquake, which is the initial point of rupture?
The focus.
That's right. The former parish of Metcalfe is now a part of which current parish in Jamaica?
Saint Elizabeth.
Question, well, incorrect / question passes. Julissa, want to try?
No, thank you.
St. Mary. Ken, what intermediate direction is Jamaica from the Cayman Islands?
Southeast.
That's right. Ken, in the triangular trade, what was one of the main goods transported from the West Indies to Europe?
Sugarcane.
Judges? That's incorrect. Julissa, want to try?
Yes, thank you. Rum?
Rum is correct, or it could have been sugar or molasses. Ken, which place was the site of Fort Nugent, which was first built by the Spanish slave agent in Jamaica, James Castillo, to guard his home against attack?
Saint Mary.
That's incorrect. Julissa, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's Harbor View is the correct answer. And that's the end of the final face-off and the end of section 2. The scores are Broughton Primary on 12 and Duhaney Park Primary right behind on 11. Stay tuned. The final challenge will determine our winners right after this break.